Breaking news out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There has been a series of Brinks Armored Truck robberies around the city in the last few months. At least 5 of them in the Philadelphia, Montgomery County area, Cheltenham. Armed robbers are stealing from Brinks Armored Guard security people. Millions have been stolen. As I'm making this a video, they just announced arrests from a one that was done in June at the Home Depot in Philadelphia. Whoa, what in the heck is going on here? There are armed robbers on the loose. It's a growing trend. It looks like it's an organized group of people. Some have been arrested, others have not. Let me share what's going on in Philadelphia with these armed truck robberies. Check it out.
We have new information from the FBI following a series of armored truck robberies in our area. This is video of the most recent robbery yesterday in Elkins Park, Montgomery County. 2 armed men ambushed a Brinks driver while she was making a delivery, taking at least $700,000 and her gun. And new today at noon, we've just learned that the FBI has arrested 3 men in connection with an armored car heist in June on Castor Avenue in the Port Richmond section of the city. Agents tell us they recovered most of the $2 million taken from that robbery. However, some of the money was spent on luxury items, including expensive clothing and jewelry. In all, there have been 5 armored truck heists in our area since June.
There's certainly a possibility that one job inspired the other. I think at this point in the investigation, it's too early for us to sort of understand why one thing happened, why we've seen a string of these. If this is the type of activity you're going to engage in, I think you look at the timeline, 6 weeks, right, from the time of the incident to the time of arrest. It's just a matter of time before you're held accountable for your actions.
2 defendants from the Castor Avenue robbery have detention hearings scheduled for later this week.
Video of another armored truck robbery, this time in Cheltenham, just across from where the township borders with Philadelphia. Police say the armed thieves stole the driver's gun and made off with about $700,000. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Sheba Russell.
I'm Jason Martinez. Police say they're looking into whether they're connected to other armed robberies. Kelly, what can you tell us?
Well, Jason, we know that there have been at least 3 other armored truck robberies since late June in Philadelphia. So now investigators, which includes the FBI, are looking to see if they're all tied together. Fortunately, in this latest incident, no one was hurt, but it is concerning.
I knew something was going on because there was a lot of police coming from different directions.
Shocking new video from Cheltenham Township Police showing the moments they say a Brinks armored truck driver was robbed at gunpoint. Police say around 10:30 this morning you can see the driver walking towards the H-Mart entrance with a bag when 2 men run up on her, one armed with a handgun, the other with an AR-15 style rifle. You can see the bag drop, then one man run away with the bag and the driver's pistol, police say.
That's definitely dangerous for everybody. You know, we're investigating the possibilities, maybe a link to other armored car robberies in the area, as well as some that were in Philadelphia.
Since late June in Philadelphia, there were at least 3 armored truck robberies. The first, June 21st, in the Home Depot parking lot in Port Richmond, the 26th on the 5200 block of Whitaker Avenue, and on July 2nd in the Holmesburg Shopping Center.
The MO seems to be consistent amongst the previous robberies, so we're going to look at each one of those and see, if we're able to tie these incidents together through physical evidence.
It's very shocking. Like I said, this is a very quiet neighborhood. It's very surprising that something like that happened around here.
Police say it's unclear if the individuals involved followed the armored truck or waited in the lot for the driver to make a delivery. They drove off on Cheltenham Avenue towards Philadelphia in a black Acura TLX, which police say was later recovered in West Philadelphia. Shoppers in disbelief.
When I walked up, I was shocked to see all the presence, the police presence, and it's usually very peaceful and nice here, so very shocking.
We were fortunate that nobody was injured. However, as time goes on with these types of incidents, the risk keeps going up and up before somebody's going to be seriously injured or God forbid, killed.
And again, Cheltenham police say they're working with their local, state, and federal partners in this active and ongoing investigation. If you recognize the 2 men in that video, call Cheltenham police. Sheba.
Just unbelievable how many times it's been happening this summer. Kelly, thank you.
surveillance video. Police say at around 10:30 this morning, two men robbed a Brinks employee at gunpoint before taking off with a huge sum of money, between $700,000 and $800,000. They say the Brinks employee had been driving alone and was about to make a delivery at the bank inside H Mart when she was ambushed. Police say one man had a rifle and the other had a pistol, and they made off with the money and the employee's gun.
Scary stuff, folks. Imagine you're that worker and you get approached by masked gunmen in daylight at businesses. Holy smokes, it's like the Wild West in Philadelphia. They just arrested 3 as I was putting this video together. But there's others still out on the loose. Hopefully this trend stops. Whoever got arrested before, I'm wondering if they're connected to the new incidents and the other ones. Let's hope this stops and the FBI puts a stop to this crazy Wild West madness in Philadelphia. This is an area I'm originally from, so I take this personal. When any more information comes out about these crazy robberies in Philadelphia, you will hear it here on JLR Investigates. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. We will talk soon. JLR Investigates. Stay tuned.